What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Angela Stewart, talking to her daughter, Christina. She's in the hospital. They're trying to figure out what the problem is. They said that the problem wasn't the heart originally. However, there's a lot of fluid that's in the heart that they say is treatable, but the cardiologist has to do a scan, some kind of scan tomorrow, and try and figure out what it is. There's a lot of fluid, but no infection. It's good that there's no infection, but then they still have all the fluid. That's the problem. And they're worried about heart failure. So please, 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 please keep Angela in your prayers tonight. Their family has been through so much, losing Stewart early in the summer. And, you know, I pray for her, and I hope that you guys will as well. It has, it's been a busy weekend, I'll say that much. This weekend has been basically getting my shit together for next weekend. Tomorrow's supposed to be a nice day, but I think it's going to rain on Tuesday and Wednesday. So that is going to be a bit of a problem to do anything out here. So I have to make sure tomorrow I get finished with all this stuff, because come Thursday, of course, is the very first game, and then the weekend will be here and we'll be ready to rock and roll. Wednesday night, we're doing an NFC East roundtable with Rio, Cop Pizzle, Philly 500, and myself. So look forward to that, guys. And other than that, I got nothing else to do. For me, life is always busy. I'm always trying to do one more thing before the end of the day to say that I got as much done as possible. And I didn't get the mulch that I wanted to down here, but I ended up cooking some stuff for my wife and her friends to take for this birthday celebration of one of her good friends and stuff. And of course I got some videos out, so I guess I did get quite a bit done. But there's always more that you can get done. And there's always more that you wish that you could have done. And that brings me to our Cowboys. This time next week, we'll probably be in the fourth quarter of the game, going against Tampa Bay and Tom Brady. You know, we've been belly aching about losing Amari Cooper and, of course, losing Tyron Smith. But the funny thing is, we're not the only team to lose people. I mean, yes, we lost Amari Cooper and Cedric Wilson, but you could put together Amari Cooper and Cedric Wilson's numbers, and that's not the same as Devontae Adams, which is what Aaron Rodgers lost. And Aaron Rodgers, you know, we look at it and say, oh, we got CeeDee Lamb. Well, Green Bay's got Randall Cobb and a bunch of guys. We can talk about losing Tyron Smith, but Tom Brady has lost his whole interior offensive line. His whole interior offensive line. And I'm not sure if his tackle is going to be ready or not. We've got a strained oblique muscle. And Tom Brady does not like pressure in his face. This may be the Cowboys' last chance to beat Tom Brady. Unless we both make the playoffs and we meet each other in the playoffs. But, you know, talking to the talking heads, some people have us going 6-10 now. I don't think there's any way in the world that this team goes 6-10. Sorry. They got too many players out there. Too many good players out there to go that far. But I will say, you got to keep Dak Prescott upright, and you got to keep CD upright, and you got to keep Zeke Elliott churning out the yards on the field. Everybody has made their forecasts. Everybody's made their predictions. In the end, it just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter what these guys say. So many people, especially Eagle fans, you can tell the ones that really don't know football because they almost verbatim repeat the talking heads' talking lines. Reality is nobody knows. Nobody knew Cincinnati was going to be in the Super Bowl. And if you think that you do know, you're kidding yourself. Eagle fans that have been trolling like crazy, yeah, you made some moves that on paper look great. But we've seen other teams that made some moves on paper look great. Hell, when Washington had a great defensive team and they got Albert Haynesworth, everybody thought, well, you had that guy, that defense is going to be unstoppable. Well, until he laid his fat ass on the field while Michael Vick ran circles around him. We don't know what we don't know. Now here's my thought. San Francisco was, I believe, 5th at running football and about 27th at passing the football. Or maybe, no, I'm sorry. The Eagles were 27th at passing the football and number 1 at running the football. I don't know that you can run your quarterback as much as they did last year. I think you are risking the guy's health. And Brother Roz, you know, I put faith in Roz. Roz is a great guy. But I remember last year him saying that Derrick Henry was going to get hurt about week 6, I think. And he got hurt in week 7, I believe it was. He said he had a vision of Jalen Hurts on the sidelines with Jerry Jeudy talking about how good their season would have been had they not gotten hurt. Now, I'm not wishing pain and injury on anybody. I'm just pointing out what happened last year. Because football is basically a war of attrition. And it's literally who can stay upright the longest. Who knows what team is going to be standing when all the dust clears? Maybe it's the Cowboys, maybe it's not. But I can tell you one thing. Win, lose, or draw, I will be here every single week. I'll be cheering on my Cowboys and hoping for the best and trying to bring you guys the best coverage out here. I'll leave you guys to be the ones to make the call on whether it is or isn't. Season's here, guys. I hope you're ready. I am actually tired tonight. I'm exhausted. But I feel good. I feel lucky and I feel blessed. You know what I always tell you guys. Tell the people you love them. Because you might not get the chance again. And I love all you guys, as well as you ladies, and even you trolls. Well, there's a couple of you trolls that, I only got this much love for you. Whew. Hope you all have had a great holiday weekend. We got one more day left of it, and then it's back to work. God willing, I'll see you in the morning. And don't forget to put Angela in your prayers. Peace.